Okay, so here is for video 3.6. Today is 10/30/19. Okay, we are going to graph the solution set of linear inequalities in two variables on the coordinate plane, also known as a graph. We are also going to write linear inequalities in two variables given a graph. So we're going to go both directions. Linear inequalities. This one here is greater, oops, I ran out of space, greater than, or equal to, less than, or equal to. Okay? So that's what those symbols mean. You already know this, I hope. Okay? When we put these on a graph, if you've got this symbol, you're going to shade up because your solution should be greater. So you want it to be more than whatever's beneath that line. If your solution is less than, then it needs to be underneath. Okay? You're going to use a dotted line if it is not equal to. You use a solid line if it is equal to. This dotted line is similar to the open circle. All right. Same as open circle. Okay? This one is same as closed circle. Because that's the same idea. That means that this line is included in the solution. That means this one here, this one, is not included, but it's right up next to it. Okay? So, when we come here and we look at this inequality, it's in slope-intercept form. It just happens to have an inequality instead of an equal sign. No problem. So my slope, still right here, 2/3. My y-intercept, right here, -1. Or, so that means x is 0, y is at -1. Okay, so let's see. I should be able to plot this, right? 0, -1, right here. And then I go up 2/3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's my line. Okay, oh, wait, not my line. There's my dots to make a line. So we're looking at that right there. And is that going to be solid or dotted? It has the underline, so it's going to be solid. Okay, and my shading will be, this is y, my solution, is less than or equal to. Less than or equal to, so I'm going to shade below. So using your straight edge, and you better find a straight edge, I'm going to make a solid line. Your line should have arrows. And my shading, because I'm fancy, is going to be done with a blue color pencil. Okay. Ta-da! Now, does the point 1, 2 satisfy this set? I don't know. Let's look. 1, 1, 2. Right here. This is 1, 2. So the answer is no. No, it does not. Okay, this is how you graph an inequality. This is a question I could ask you about the inequality. Ooh, wait, let me write down. Okay. So here's a whole bunch more of these. I'm not going to do them all. You've got the paper. You've got access to the paper. I am going to do this one. No. This one. I'm going to do this one. Okay. My slope here. Uh-oh. I just have a negative sign, which I hope you know that means -1. My y-intercept is a +4, which means my point is at 0, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. My slope is, which is the same as down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. You could do this like a jillion times, right? Now, we're going to look here. Is this going to be solid or dotted or dashed? Some people like to say dashed. It's going to be dotted because it doesn't include the equal to. Okay? So, dash, 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 arrows. Okay? And my y, my solution, is greater than. So again, with my fancy color pencil, greater than. Okay, my shade will be up. Does the point 1, negative 5 satisfy the solution set? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, negative 5. Again, no, sadly. Okay? Now, if you've printed out the paper, I want you to try these, okay? We're going to do these in class, so get ready.